Florence. I do not feel good today. I feel like just between the heat and not sleeping well, and truthfully, I don't know what else. Maybe the wine I drank at dinner last night. I feel crappy today, like just nauseous. I feel, which happens sometimes when I don't get enough sleep. I feel kind of like woozy some of the time. Like I was just sitting down and I stood up too fast and I got super woozy and nauseous. So the plan originally, we just got here off the train from Rome. It's like noon 30 kind of thing. The plan originally was just to like walk around, go in some shops, that kind of thing. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna be able to do today, especially because it's super hot. I feel like if I just had like a really good day of sleep, maybe I would feel better. So we're gonna try and go to the museum where the David statue is. It's legitimately 5 minutes from our Airbnb. We're gonna see that, we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna come back and just like chill and sleep and try to be rested so the rest of my 2-week tour of Italy is not completely ruined by me feeling like crap. I do not know. This has never happened to me like this before. So we're gonna do our best to go and at least do a little bit today, and then hopefully just like hit the ground running tomorrow. TikTok told me that these are gonna be the best paninis in the city, so I will definitely be interested to see. This location was like right next to the museum that has David in it. It wasn't like the busiest. I've definitely seen like super long lines of people waiting to get these paninis, and we honestly just like walked right in. I was like reading all of the ingredients and of the sandwiches and that kind of thing, and it's all in Italian, so if you don't know, you're kind of screwed, but you also can just like make your own sandwich, which I didn't know. So we kind of modified. We got a caprese and added prosciutto onto it. It looks crazy. I do think I wish that I got burrata instead of just like the regular mozzarella, but I still think it's gonna be really good. They put so much basil on it. Wow, the bread is so good. The meat and the cheese is super fresh. This is delicious. I kind of get the hype now. And it's a chain place. There's several different locations, so try it. It's All'Antico Veneo and a Coke Zero. The lady fingers are like really soaked. Yeah. I am feeling so much better today. I hope it lasts when we actually go outside. I got a pretty good night of sleep. We were able to kind of like sleep in. Honestly, the first time this trip so far, we were up until 1:30 doing some work kind of thing, and then woke up at 9:30, so I am feeling refreshed. Today we're doing like a full day in Florence. I think we're gonna go and see the Duomo. We need to eat lunch. There's several different like vintage shops and just like other like leather bag shops and that kind of thing, gift shops that I've seen that we're gonna go in. So it's gonna be just kind of like a whole shopping day, seeing the sights while we're doing that. We'll probably walk down to Piazza Vecchio and Ponte Vecchio and see the bridge and the piazza. I am trying to be back here at like probably 5-ish or so, just to be able to shower and get ready for dinner. I want to go to this rooftop bar that has this like really pretty view of the Duomo that we can kind of get some pictures with the Duomo tonight, I think. So we did bring a second like packable duffel bag when we got here, so I really can buy as much as my wallet will allow. I do feel like maybe I should look for some new shoes while I'm here. I don't feel like I've got as comfortable of shoes as I thought. I'm wearing my like little tan mesh ballet flats today, and they were comfy walking around like the mall and stuff. I definitely tried them out to see like, could I feel like I could walk in these for a long period of time. But when I got them out into the streets of Rome, my feet were hurting a little bit. So we're gonna pick up some Band-Aids at the pharmacy before we go anywhere, just in case. I feel like they should be okay, but they are kind of like rubbing the soles of my toes a little bit. So I feel like if I could just like pad my toes a little bit, we should be good to go. Okay, beautiful, but honestly kind of underwhelming. I thought we were gonna come in and it was gonna be like as beautiful as the church that we went in when we were in Rome. Not. I don't know if it's just like a different period. I don't know if it's just they spent so much time on the outside that they didn't have any time once they got inside. The floors are beautiful, but it's just like gray. Cool. Really beautiful from the outside. The like architecture is crazy. The ornateness of the stone is crazy, but I was underwhelmed. Is yours good?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
Very unique.
What's in it?
2 liqueurs that I've never heard of. The first one is a like salmon liqueur that was drinking by the Medici family. So it's like a 500-year-old liqueur.
Something's really bitter in it.
That's probably what it is.
It's really good.
Oh, it's a Gucci cocktail bar.
A Gucci cocktail bar?
Yeah.
This place is crazy. We're at Piazza Gucci. It really just looks like when Edward's gonna walk out and expose himself to everybody, to the Volturi, and so that he gets killed because he thinks Bella's dead. Like, there's vampires here for sure, I know it. We did go in Brandy Melville, and I got lots of things. So I'll have to give you a little haul once we get back to our Airbnb. I think we're gonna go get this like famous affogato. I could use a little pickup coffee because I don't think we're gonna take a nap today, so that should be good. What else have we done today? Anything important? We went in Prada. I'm pretty sure there's a Prada bag that I want to get. We went in Miu Miu. I was less impressed, unfortunately.
We had lunch.
We had lunch and it was good. That was the best ravioli I've ever had.
That might have been my favorite meal here yet, except it was really, really hot because we sat outside. If you take away the heat, I think it was my favorite.
It's like unbearable, honestly. I have done better drinking water today, so I'm not as dizzy, but still, it's just so hot. I may have been over ambitious for all the things that I wanted to get done today, but we did do a little bit of shopping, so I'm gonna give you a little haul. Starting with Miss Brandy Melville. I don't care who you are, every time I travel somewhere, I'm going to whatever Brandy Melville I can find because I love getting the little souvenirs that like say the name of the place. So I did get this cute little tank top that says Florence on it. When we go back to Rome, I want to go to the Brandy that's in Rome and get some more like sweatshirts and that kind of thing that say Rome on it, but I thought a little tank top was fun. I got this fun little like polka dot dress. You can see it's just like navy polka dots, but it's got a cute little v-neck in the front, and I think it's gonna be like a little mini dress, so I thought that was just like a cute little cotton dress. I told Kevin when I was packing, I don't really have a good like white or cream lighter sweater, so I love my brown one that I have that's exactly like this, so just a little sweater. I obviously haven't needed one yet on this trip. I did bring a couple sweaters like in case it was cold at night, and it hasn't been here yet, but I know that when we go more to the coast in like Cinque Terre and Amalfi and Capri, like there's a higher chance that at night it's gonna be cold, so got one of those. I have been looking for some yellow linen pants, and I found some of those at Brandy. And then I also just loved this like yellow boat neck tank top. It's got kind of like frilly edges on the top and on the sleeves, and it's kind of a matching set, which I think is super cute. And then lastly, just this little like burgundy striped tank top. I like that it's got the little bow, the frilly like lace on the sleeves, but I love Brandy's tank tops, and it's a cute little burgundy color, so I thought that would be fun. So big score in Brandy. After that, we went to Vivoli Gelato. I've been saving all of my little like wrappers and receipts and stuff so that I can put them all in my junk journal, which I'm really excited about. But it was so good. And I don't really like coffee. I like espresso martinis, but just like plain coffee, not for me. Coffee with ice cream, that was a different story. The gelato was so good. I've never had such good just like vanilla gelato. I always go for like a flavor, and so like just the vanilla gelato with the coffee inside, it was really good espresso, not too bitter, but like just really rich. It was delicious. I can see why the place that we went to is viral on TikTok. And then speaking of viral on TikTok, we went into Adam's Leather Shop. I did not realize, but there are two sides to Adam's Leather Shop. The first one that we went into is like actual Adam's Leather Shop. It's their leather company. It's their made goods, has their stamp on it. Kevin actually got a like leather almost like duffel bag. He's been wanting a leather duffel bag, both for like traveling or to be like a gym bag or that kind of thing. He got his initials stamped on it. It's really, really beautiful, but they have to ship it. Oh no, they're shipping my jacket that I got. We have to just go pick up his duffel bag tomorrow, and then I got this like chocolate brown reversible. It's suede on one side, leather on the other, has this really cool collar that they have to ship because they didn't have one in my size, so they're making it pretty much custom for me, and then I get it shipped to me. And then the other side of Adam's leather shop is the side that you see on TikTok. It's just like factory made leather purses, which like, it's Italian leather, made in Italy, it's fine, but it's more like factory mass-produced kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, all of the purses are really, really cute, and I love that you can get your like initials embossed on them, but the line to get your initials embossed on it was gonna be like an hour and a half probably, and let me tell you, it wasn't that long of a line, so we weren't messing with that. I had heard that if you go across the street to this other place that they had like similar bags, but I didn't think that you could get the like initials stamped on it, but you can. So then we went over there, and this is the bag I got. I think it's so cute. It's kind of small, but like I don't have anything that's like white and like a pretty little leather. I love the little zipper detail on the front. You can see it's like made in Italy, and then I was able to get my initials stamped in. It says made in Italy on here. So I just think it's so, so cute. This strap is removable, and it's got like a long crossbody strap too if I want to carry it like that. But I just thought it was so cute. Just a little tiny shoulder bag, a really fun little souvenir, and it's personalized, which I love. But while we were in Adam's leather shop, Kevin found this really cute little like crossbody belt bag, and it looks very, very similar to the Miu Miu ones that I think are really cool. So because he wasn't getting anything stamped on it, he was just able to like buy it and take it. So he did get this, and I think it'll be a better like nighttime bag than necessarily the like Uniqlo crescent bag he's been carrying. I think it's just a little bit more upscale, and for traveling and things like that, it's nice to just like have a bag that he can carry. So we've got 2 Florentine leather bags, which is a pretty cool souvenir because I know we're gonna use these all the time. There were several others that I thought were just like so cute. I could have bought so many, but I knew that I kind of wanted to get a designer bag while we're here, since the VAT tax is so much cheaper and just not having to pay the import price, which is really nice. So I did hold off on the other ones, but it is hot. I need to take a shower. I feel so sticky, and it just feels like I've got like a layer of grime on my skin. And then I think we're gonna go, there's this like rooftop bar that is supposed to have really pretty views that you can take pictures on of the Duomo. So I think we're gonna go and do that, and then get dinner. And then tomorrow morning, the plan is Pisa.
Yep, a little flatter on the top. Nope, flatter. Perfect. And then the bottom one, make it lean a little more. Nope, other direction. The tower's leaning the other direction.
I don't know.
Perfect.
I can't see it.
Okay, great, great. Do you want to turn around? Try to touch the top. Okay, ready? Oh. Perfect. Great work.
it goes like right away. So start with just a smile.
Okay.
I am literally obsessed with the photo booth strips that we got. I've seen it on Pinterest and on TikTok and it just looked so beautiful, but we got there and there were tons of people and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this the way that I want to, but we were patient, we waited out the heat, and we got the perfect pictures and I'm so excited. Then we tried to get a taxi and there are none available. So now we're walking probably 30 minutes to this hill that's supposed to be beautiful to watch the sunset on, but we don't have any more plans and this is our final night here in Florence, so we knew we wanted to do that. So we'll probably go to the hill, watch the sunset, and then it's gonna be time to eat some food. I am tired today. We were up pretty late cleaning up all of our stuff after we had dinner, but I really loved Florence, honestly. I liked it better than Rome. I think it's way less touristy. I just had a better time here. We also just did some more of the things that I really enjoy doing, going into shops and seeing like little things. There weren't as many like you have to get tickets to go do this kind of things, which maybe was a little bit nicer. Just the pacing that we had here was a little bit nicer. We got lots of souvenirs, which I'm very excited about. So we are off to the train station and headed to Cinque Terre. I'm very excited. We're kind of leaving the like busy city part of the trip and then entering into our more like beach relaxation part of the trip. So I'm very much needed. I'm very ready for that. I am sleepy. I need some relaxation. I need to recoup. So we're off to the train station and I'll see you in Cinque Terre.